hello, Disney friends and fellow travelers. I'm inviting you to walk around the Walt Disney World Parks with me. Here we are, guys, at EPCOT on a beautiful spring day. A little warm, but very sunny. I will definitely take it after the rain and wind that we've been having. But yeah, it looks like a great time. Spring break is in session. So crowds, yeah, they're gonna be a little bit heavier. But with the weather, it's easy to forget that. But I am definitely excited to try some of the foods here as the festival, the Flower and Garden Festival is going on right now. And yeah, they have some really interesting new bites that I am definitely excited to give a try. But as always, gotta get our steps in. So come walk with me. First things first, we had to grab our EPCOT International Flower and Garden Festival passport. It runs March 5th through June 6th. Second, a very long-running festival, which is great. And then it'll be time for food and wine again. Oh my gosh, how the time passes. So right as you come in, you have this beautiful Moana 2 topiary with Maui. He is just huge, and he has all his tattoos in there as well. That is so cool. And Pua and Hey Hey there. Yeah, definitely an exciting way to come into EPCOT. Usually when I come in, I take a left at Spaceship Earth so I can go through the creation shop. But today, most of the booths I want to go to are to the right. So I'm gonna take the right. So of course, the topiaries are what most people look forward to with the flowers and the plants. But all of EPCOT is in bloom. There's beauty and blooms just everywhere you go. So definitely stop and smell the roses. Though these are definitely not roses. I have not seen this Forces of Nature yet. With Defying Gravity. I've seen videos. Very pretty. Stop is going to be over here at Communicore at Florida Fresh. I've got my eye on some conch fritters. Okay guys, so I got these conch fritters. If you don't know what a conch is, it lives in the ocean. It is a sea snail. Don't let it gross you out though, because it is so good. We had them in Bahamas fresh made, so we shall see if these compare. I'm excited to try that key lime aioli. Not really sure what that will do for the flavor, but yeah, definitely excited to give it a try. Okay, let's try first without the aioli. Okay, first bite, there's a lot of bread to them, but you do have some nice conch taste. A little chewy, but conch is a little chewy in general. I really like the flavor of the breading and the conch. Very, very good. I would, without the aioli, we'll go a 4 out of 5. Now let's try it with the aioli. Okay, let's do a little dip here. Don't want too terribly much, just enough. Okay, I've got a nice amount of the aioli on here. Okay, so guys, the aioli, it is tart. It has a little lime flavor. I wouldn't say over the top by any means, but it's good. It does enhance, I think, the conch. I'd still give it 4 out of 5 either way. Pretty dang good. Well, I devoured those conch fritters, and as you can hear in the background, the Encanto show is going on. That was supposed to be a limited time thing. I think it's just permanent now. It just keeps going. It's very cute. But yeah, definitely a good first bite of the festival. Well, I think our next stop will be in here at Communicore Hall. There wasn't anything I was super interested in eating, but there might be a drink. Ooh, they've got it all prettied up in here with all the flowers. That looks nice. Lots of banners. They're talking how they make the flower towers here and how they irrigate them. I always love seeing those. Well, look, they've got Spike the Bee in here. How cute. Okay, so Communicore Hall, not enough seating for sure. They could have added way more seats, but whatever. I came back up, Encanto's still going on, so it's a little loud. But I ended up getting the hibiscus cocktail lemonade. I've gotten this before. It's really refreshing on a hot day. And today is just warm enough that it's really enjoyable. Looks like it has a lemon, a little hibiscus. I don't know, it's in something, but I couldn't tell you what. However, this is a really good, really gin-forward drink. You can definitely taste that, so if that's not your thing, probably not going to want it. But for me, you really, really enjoy it. So I would give it a 4 out of 5. That seems to be the number today, huh? Cheers. So next stop is over at Yacht Grub. This is one of the new booths themed after the Yacht Club Resort around the next to the boardwalk area right outside of EPCOT. You can walk there from World Showcase International Gateway. But yeah, this is the trio of dips. You have a brie one, a onion one, and a pimento one. And we got brie onion with a little, very little dab of caviar, and the pimento with some house-made chips. So we will definitely dig into this here. Well, let's start with the brie one since it's the first one that I'm looking at. Get some nice dip on it there. I screwed up. It's feta, not brie. It's a feta dip. You can definitely taste that in there. It's got a nice tart taste, just like feta. Yeah, pretty yummy. I'd get it again. So the feta is very sharp. So if you're not a big sharp cheese person, you're not gonna like it. I like sharp cheeses, so for me, it's perfect. I don't think I could eat like a whole thing of it, and they give you a lot of dip. This is definitely shareable, so bring a friend. Okay, let's dig into that onion dip next here. Excited to give it a try. So I am loving this onion dip. It's kind of sweet, which I like. Very creamy. The caviar doesn't really do anything. There's not enough of it. It's just to look pretty. But overall, very good. I like it better than the feta dip. So for most of the reviews online, the consensus has been that the pimento cheese dip is the best. So I saved that for last, and I will give you my honest opinion. Okay, I grabbed one of these chips. I have to say that chips are really good. They're not stale at all, which sometimes Disney chips be a little stale. But let's try this. So I suppose if you're a pimento cheese fan, which I like it, I'm not adverse to it. I just don't think it's anything great. It tastes fine. They had one at, I think it was Food and Wine, that was with pork rinds that was much better. So it's just basic pimento, no spice to it, lacking seasoning. It's okay. So I find myself going back to that onion dip first. It is just really good. So I put that in my number one place. The pimento probably second. It's good. It's fine. And the feta last. I do like it, but it is an overpowering taste. So something to keep in mind. But yeah, definitely a good portion size for $6.50. Definitely shareable. So I'd give it 3.5 out of 5. Okay guys, so forgive the lighting. Looks like with the glare we all have, what is it, astigmatism they say? I know I have that, but anyway. Yeah, so just get some mood lighting there. We came into the Odyssey building, but we did not order in here. We ordered over in Mexico at La Jardín de Fiesta, and we got a drink, and it walks in Sweetheart. It has honey, pollen rim, it has Dos Hombres mezcal. Yeah, excited to dig into this because it is hot. I'm definitely needing some liquid refreshment. Okay, let's give this little buddy a try here. Ooh. Okay guys, I am loving this drink. I usually don't do the drinks at the stands because they are pre-mixed with low alcohol, but this one you can definitely taste that smoky mezcal. It is very forward, a little sweet, but not too sweet. And I do not do sweet drinks, but I love the pollen ram. It's kind of like sweet and crusty, which sounds gross, but it is really good. And of course I love that little honeybee stirrer there with the honey on it. Yeah, overall a great drink. I would give this 4.75 out of 5. Yeah, only thing, a little expensive at $14.25. So the Odyssey is definitely the place to come if you need out of the heat for a bit. Lots and lots of tables. There's also seats, but those get picked up pretty quick. But still, it's nice to get some air, have some pretty scenery, and you can bring another food. You don't have to just get the food here. Just bring in your food from Mexico or wherever that's close. Grab yourself a seat and just chill out in the comfort of the Odyssey. Like I said, it is not just the topiaries that are beautiful. All of Epcot is beautiful. Look at all those flowers. Butterflies, flowers, Spaceship Earth in the background. Lovely weather. You really cannot beat a beautiful spring day at the Flower and Garden Festival. Well guys, we had a great first time at Flower and Garden Festival this year. Awesome food. I was really impressed with the quality, the taste, drinks, really fabulous. Yeah, I'm excited to get back. I know I only tried a few things this time. That's usually what I do. I can't do a whole bunch. Do maybe a couple drinks, something like that. But definitely excited to be back. Hoping to maybe catch some of the not eat to the beat. What's the band thing called? I will put that right there. But yeah, overall we had a great time and got a lot of steps in. But as always, do all the things, drink the drinks. Thanks for walking with me and join me next time. Bye.